news.
I got my lipstick on.
Worldwide leader in energy. This is the VOC Nation Radio Network.
Welcome back. You're listening to Shelly Live here on VOC Nation. We tried our best.
Itty bitty living space.
Itty bitty.
And the drinking hasn't even started.
I know. Hold on. We're trying to get our shot right here. Hold on. Okay, stand right there. Okay.
My lipstick's not on. It's unfortunate. Maybe,
This is what we're gonna do. Hold on.
maybe we should put
Push.
that.
Look, this is what happens. This is why, you know what? Creating, there's a lot that comes with it.
There is a lot.
There's just so much that comes with it. Oh my goodness. Here, talk.
Okay, so Shelly is getting everything set up. I think the further she goes the way, the more I will disappear though. So
No. See?
Oh, look at that. Let's do it like that.
No, you come over here.
Oh.
You guys will have to wait to see. I won't even edit any of this out. It'll be a little awkward because like the microphone's there, but I think it'll be all right. Can't you go get some heels on or something? Why are you so short?
That's how God made me.
I know, he did. And you know what? God love you. Who doesn't love petite gals, right? But when you're trying to get your camera shot, it's just a little annoying. But anyways, welcome back, you guys. We're gonna do this wine tasting here. My back is I forgot I was even recording right now. So, while we're waiting for Danielle, this is the wine. It's called the Immortal Zen. It's an old Zinfandel. It is 14.2%, which is very heavy in the alcohol range there. I'm letting it breathe a little bit while I vamp while Danielle, get your damn heels on! You're messing it up! So today, while we wait for Danielle, today I posted a bunch of stuff, and this whole week, oh my gosh, today's just Wednesday. So in the last few days, I've been posting so much for my secret society. So if you are part of my secret society, I highly recommend that you go over to the site, whichever one you're part of, whether it's the OnlyFans or the Patreon or on my official site, and check out all the stuff I've been putting on there. It's been fun. I've just been shooting a lot of different kinds of things with different kinds of vibes and using different techniques when I'm editing the photos. So I'm real excited about that. Yeah, those are some good shoes to be putting on there.
They're huge.
They're huge.
Got my lipstick. Don't mind me.
No. Well, here's the thing. The camera, people watching don't mind, but probably people listening. So you got to do this thing right here. So if you kind of just put your elbow on the other side and you lean in, then the microphone can get you. You see?
Hi.
You see what we're doing there? All right, so let's get into this Immortal Zen. So
you don't want to start with the blue?
Oh, let's do it.
Okay, so
This was Danielle's pick.
Danny's pick. So I was very intrigued. I don't know if this is a gimmick. We are looking at a Blanc de Bleu, and it is a champagne that is blue. Yes, it is blue.
It's a pretty blue too.
It is really pretty. So I don't know if it's gonna have like a sugary taste to it, or
if it's just blue.
If it's just blue, sometimes you're just blue.
That's it. I'm blue a lot. Look at the pretty.
It is such a
Will it
pretty...
come on the camera there? I can't even. I feel like it's not even doing it justice. It's like little stars and it's like twinkling and it's really cute on the wrapping.
Well, I think they're going for a visual appeal on many different levels.
Right.
So let's see if it tastes good. It's a brut, which we like a brut,
Das
or
Bruten.
extra dry. But yeah, the stars are so pretty. I don't even want to mess up this bottle.
I know, but you have to open
And
it.
it says it's something blue in your magical moments.
Ooh.
Okay,
magical.
all right. It's getting magical.
Oh, don't shoot my eye out. It looks like it's like, no, you have to like do it like a champagne, isn't it?
Well, I'm just trying to open the thingy
Here, let me do it.
because I don't want to mess up my nails. Even though I can glue them back on. Just too much of a hassle.
I know, tell me about it.
Hey, look, I'm as tall as you with these heels. How tall are these? These are like probably like what?
I know.
Like 5 inches?
I love those heels, but they're uncomfortable. So that's why I don't wear
Yeah,
them
they
that
really
often.
hurt my feet.
They're good for shoots though. But even then, they hurt your feet.
Yeah.
Trying to get this open here
There
and
we
not
go.
mess up the thing so much.
I know, because we want to keep it pretty. All right, here it goes. Oh, don't So the bottle has a brown.
Maybe that's
Tip.
why it's on there. The tip is brown.
We saw it was blue and the tip came out brown. There's a lot going on, a lot of colors here. Do you,
What's going on here?
hold on.
Gosh, don't point it at me though. That's what she said.
Don't point it at me. Do they not want you to drink this?
Use your teeth.
No, no, don't make me laugh. It makes me weak. You know when you laugh too hard.
Look at that ugly shot.
How do you open this?
Hold on, let me get oven mitt.
Wow, what if you're really feeling blue and it's like you're so depressed and all you want is your blue champagne, you can't even open it? Forget it! And you're feeling defeated about life as it is?
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness. It's a twister. It's a twister. Look, people listening on VOC Nation right now, you definitely got to check out this video because it's recording all of this and I'm just going to not even edit it. I'm going to let it, all these ugly shots and all.
Yeah, it's not the most complimenting shot.
Well, when you do it this way, but
You just gotta go like this.
it's like we need the microphone to be here.
Huh.
But I don't know how to make that happen in a short time because you know we are live right here.
Yeah,
Shelly live
we
on
are.
VOC.
We got a lot going on right now.
Lots going on.
Okay, let's give her a try.
How do you know it's not a boy? It's blue.
You know what? Touche.
I don't like the way it smells.
Oh no, don't tell me that. No.
I already will tell you that.
Nice little taste pour.
It's a taste pour.
Alright, let's see. After all that work.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Let's see what happens. Oh, we gotta do it here. But
Ooh. Let me take another sip.
I just hate the way it smells. That's something I can't get over. I don't like that.
It tastes just like champagne. I don't taste any hints
With some
of
blue food coloring.
It just has food coloring.
So that they can jack the price up.
The smell though is
I hate the.
it's not very pleasant.
I want to throw up when I smell it, but when I taste it, it didn't taste like it smells. I don't.
You know what it smells like?
What?
It smells like when you're working on set and they make fake cocktails. Because it's food coloring. That's why. It's a gimmick, you guys.
Here, you can have that.
Well, okay.
I don't want any part of that.
All right.
It's one of those things where it's like, I would if it was there. I don't know. That smell, I can't get, you know how I am about smell.
Yeah.
I'm worried about smells.
You know that song from the 90s? I'm blue, I'm a diva.
I would blue myself if I had to, but if I had a choice, nah.
I was very excited about this.
I know. I'm gonna get us 2 other glasses.
Okay. Oh, wow. I had to get a whole new glass.
No, because you know, the taste.
Yeah. Well, I was kind of hoping it would have some kind of berry flavor or something.
It's fine. I'll just make my own. Just like St. Patrick's Day is coming up,
Yes.
and we always do champagne with green food coloring. Here you go.
All right.
All right, so next we're going to do the Immortals End. Now, for me, hold on, let me. So for me, it's one of those things where I've been having so much trouble sleeping at night because all I do is think about Fred. And then when I think about Fred, I start thinking about death, and then I start thinking about my own mortality and then other people's mortality. It's a whole effing thing, and it's very exhausting because the end result is I don't get sleep. I thought it was Friday like 10 times today. I thought it was Friday, and I did a blog for my secret society today, and in it I said, oh, Frisky Friday video, Happy Wine Wednesday. What the F? It's because I am exhausted. So when I saw this, the Immortal Zone, I thought maybe that would be a good one for me since mortality has been effing with me lately.
Well, at least you're embracing it. That's the best thing. You know, when you have a fear of heights, you go rock climbing. Fear of death,
You're drinking Immortal Zen.
Yeah, I mean, that seems like the less extreme way to deal with it.
It smells strong.
Just
What are you doing there?
doing a little wine Wednesday.
Wine Wednesday. Wine not good. While you do that, I'm gonna pray real quick over my wine.
You pray. Wine Wednesday.
So I guess already I'm a no on that one. It's not a no though. It's not like it tastes like Chardonnay or anything like that. That would have sucked. But you know what? Here's the thing. I've learned when I've done wine tastings like at places, they will pour some shards and I will end up saying that's pretty good. It tastes like flat champagne. As long as it tastes like flat champagne, I'm good with white wine. White wine. White wine.
White wine.
All right, here we go.
Cheers. Oh, and to the listeners.
The last one we had I feel like, ooh,
yeah.
this could go good with some cheese. A nice little cheese board.
It's smooth with like a heavy, like, feeling.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah, I think so. It's like really, it almost tastes like a blend.
Yeah, it does, huh?
And you know what? Going back to the blue champagne, I think part of the wine experience is the aroma. So if you had a little card that had a little chart with numbers saying, okay, from 1 to 5 taste, 1 to 5 aroma, da, 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 da. You have to factor that in.
I would put 0 for aroma.
Wow, that's
because it made me want to throw up. And like, it's like, I'm not trying to drink. If I throw up because I had too much wine, that's one thing. But I don't want to throw up because I smelt the wine. There was a time, there's a liquor store that we go to all the time, and like, they got good prices on a lot of things that I get there. But their wine, twice I've gotten bad bottles of wine, and there was one time, there's this wine called vampire wine, and no, it's not just because I'm a vampire I like it, it's really effing good. So it makes me excited that it's called vampire wine. And talk about gimmicks, they even have a little topper that has a little cape that you can put on top of it. So it's like a little
cute
wine and then like the little Dracula cape. So, I was so excited that they had vampire wine. I was like, oh my gosh, you never see vampire wine. I came home, I put it on my YouTube channel. I'll link it below for the people that are watching this. But I came home, I was so excited. I poured that wine out into the carafe. And it smelled bad immediately. I was like, oh no. And then I smelled the cork and I almost threw up and I was like, no. And then I smelled it again and I was like, no, dude, this is rotten.
Yeah.
So there's nothing worse than rotten wine.
Yeah, and what happens is the cork, it's an issue with the cork, and sometimes you just can't avoid it, and it's random. So unfortunately, or if air gets in there, wine's very delicate.
I know. That's why I like it so much, because I can relate to wine in that sense. So I'm going to go ahead and give this wine, what is it called? Oh yeah, the Immortal Zen. The Immortal Zen. I'm going to give it 4.5 stars. I'll see, I had to drink like more of it to tell you if I give it 5 or not. It depends, like, because something this, I don't know what this is, but there's times I'll have a wine and I think I like it. But then when I have like my second glass, I'm like, I guess I don't really like this after all.
Oh.
Which is, I don't know what that is.
Maybe you just like excited the first one and then you just can't stomach the other.
It's just like, it tastes kind of like watery or something. That always happens to me at Universal.
Oh, watery, yeah, I can see that.
Like, at first I'm like, oh, this is great, yeah. And then I get to my second glass and I'm like, oh, I don't know about this after all. Maybe I don't like it.
Well, hopefully that's not the experience that you have with this wine.
Me too, because I would like to revisit this Immortal Zen with some cheese. We got it at Bevmo. If you were a club member at Bevmo, which it's free to be a club member, it came out to like $13 and change. So, and I am always searching for wines that I can do these little sissy pours right here like this, but like maybe refill it like 4 or 5 times and then I'm like really tipsy. I like that.
Yeah, like wine tasting.
Yeah, the wine tasting portion, but I want it like 4 or 5 times and then feel tipsy, and it's like, that's what I look for.
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
It's better on the body, all around.
Yeah, I agree. And you know, I'm still sipping on it.
That's why, like, I'm trying to think of like wines that do this. so that if I have to spend extra on it, instead of spending like anywhere from $5 to $10, which is usually what I'll spend on wine, well, if something's 15, 16, maybe even $20, but like, let's say I have a bottle and then it lasts me like 2 days of drinking. If you go to a bar, that's only $10 for, 2 days of drinking it.
Oh yeah, like a glass of wine can be $12 and up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm searching for. The hard SH. So it can be a sippa.
Sounds like you want like a Pinot Noir.
No, but I love Zinfandel so much.
Well, yeah.
I used to think I loved Merlot until I was introduced to more Zinfandel. And then that's when I was like, whoa, I love the Zinfandel. But I guess what it is too is like, with my health issues that I have and always feeling sick and stuff, like I just want something that's gonna get me buzzed, but I don't have to drink too much of it. And I'm a good candidate for drinking that way because I love tartness and bitterness. So a lot of wines that are like 14.5 and up in alcohol content tend to have more of a bitter, tart notes in it.
Yeah.
And I like that. Like I don't care for sweet. Like I like a splash of sweet. Like if you give me some kind of champagne that's like, sweetened up, some like strawberry champagne, and it's like, oh, okay. But other than that, it's like, no.
Yeah.
Like I took you to a wine place nearby that I fell in love with. And they gave us that raspberry wine, or champagne, but it was mostly normal champagne, and then they just put a little bit of the raspberry.
And that's what I thought this blue champagne would be. With the little blueberry. Maybe we should do our own concoction. Get some extra dry champagne and then add like a little blueberry. I think that'd be really nice.
Yeah, I think so too. All right, well, what do you give?
I like this, and it's a nice sipper. Huh?
I give this one 4.5 clinks.
Oh, I like that. You know what? I'm feeling pretty good right now, and I've just been taking a few sips. It's nice. It's settling down. I'm really feeling it. I could see it maybe potentially seeming a little watery, like how you're saying, like when you said that kind of clicked, but maybe it's just like the smoothness of it, because sometimes I do like a wine that has like a strong finish that kind of sits with you for a minute.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like really smooth wine, especially if I know that I'm in an environment where I'm going to be drinking wine for a long period of time. But if I'm just at home, I'm just going to have some wine with a meal, I might want something a little heavier finish.
Right.
So I think I need to sit with this a little longer, but so far so good.
So far, how many clinks do you give it?
I would give 4 clinks.
All right, there you go.
4 clinks. I don't see why to give it any less than that. It does what it's supposed to do. It's 14.5%, and it's pretty smooth for that.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it.
All right, well there you have it. So we're gonna go to another little break ski here. And when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more about something that I'm very passionate about. And what is that? You guessed it. 90 Day Fiancé. We'll be right back.
This is Lance Storm, and if I can be serious for a minute, you're listening to VOC Nation Worldwide.
Here on VOC Nation for Shelly Live. You never know what the hell I might be talking about. Sometimes I have guests. Sometimes I let you on in the chismes filled with little tea. Sometimes I cry. You have to tune in to find out why. And I also take your calls. I love chatting with you guys and seeing what the hell you guys are thinking. So meet me here on the VOC Nation. Be there or be square.
So yeah, let's get her going. So before I bust out the goodies, and no, it's not those kind of goodies, Shelly's birthday. So February was a rough month in this household. Lots of ups and downs, but one of the goods was Shelly's birthday. And on February 3rd, was it February? Yeah, it was. And Shelly's birthday is February 9th. And on the 3rd, I ordered Shelly a birthday present, a custom birthday present. And it said that it was gonna take maybe like 3 to 5 days. And I said, okay, if it goes past her birthday a little bit, that's always fun to get a birthday present a few days after your birthday, especially you have your birthday weekend. It's a whole week of celebration. So a week passed, it didn't come. 2 weeks, didn't come. 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Finally, yesterday, her present came. So I thought it'd be really fun to open it up today.
Let's do it. All right.
Tell me to hold it.
Oh, wow. Look at that. It's so freaking awesome.
Handmade from Nancy Fruits. She has a company called Fancy Fruits. She's a tiki artist who does headpieces, like really incredible headpieces.
Oh my goodness. Look at this. Danielle, that is so awesome. Thank you so freaking much. I'm gonna put this on right now.
Yeah, so for the people listening, basically Shelly really got me into tiki, and we've gone to some events, and because of that I started following some people that are in the industry, the tiki scene, and there's this woman that I started following. Her name is Nancy, and she hand makes different headpieces. Like she'll do a full-on headpiece that's like hundreds of dollars, or she'll do like small little pieces like with flowers. She's into horror, so she'll do little shops of horror and the little flower, and then she also does Creature from the Black Lagoon and just different fun things. So what I got Shelly is they look like little Mickey ears, and they have the little green monster on them, and then a flower that has a little tiki man with ruby eyes. And since it was delayed, she said she wrote me a handwritten letter saying, sorry for the delay, I added a little something extra for you because of it. So I'm keeping it for myself, so I will unveil that.
Yeah.
Look at how pretty this is.
Ooh, that is so cute.
It's like a little purple flower with some greens.
That is really pretty. You guys check her out, Nancy Fruit.
Get your fancy fruit on.
Yeah.
Yay, I'm glad you like it. I was like, is this ever gonna come?
Dude, this is freaking awesome. I love it. Yay, thank you.
Yeah, happy belated birthday.
It was worth the wait.
It was worth the wait. And I definitely want to order from her again because she has some really cool stuff. I was gonna get you something really, really awesome, but it was really, really expensive. So I thought, you know what? I can get one expensive thing, or I can get 2 moderately priced things. And you know, more is more.
Exactly. I love it. All right, well, we're gonna change location, so we'll be right back. So after this break, we're gonna go and talk about 90 Day Fiance. And you know what? I promise you, for those people rolling your eyes and think it might be boring, it is tied all into wrestling, okay? So just bear with me and stay tuned. Booze.